Hello. Hi. And hello. We are D2E. And you are you. And this is his hat. How's everybody doing?
Hey!
It's gonna be a weird one tonight.
Hit the button.
Which button?
Fire up the game. Nice hat, Andrew. Hooligan gave it to me.
He also is the requester of this very, very strange...
He has been requesting this game since we started D2E. This hat is very strange.
We're gonna play in progressive mode, because look at that interlacing. Yuck. Give it a minute. There it is. Disney Interactive.
There you go. That for you.
Mickey.
Dustin drew me a Mickey.
Yeah. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You're fine. Hey, Mickey.
I don't know what this game is. The title is bothersome to me. Like, it's Disney's Magical Mirror. Of the Magical Mirror series, this one in particular does not star Launchpad McQuack. Does not star Lilo and or Stitch. It stars Michael Mouse. I've never seen this game, and I'm scared.
Alright.
It's developed by Capcom. Kids mode!
So are you a kids or are you a normal?
My hat would argue I'm a kid. But, I'm gonna go with normal.
Yeah.
How are you guys? How is post-Christmas? You feeling good? I had a lovely Christmas day.
Same.
You know, you.
Yeah. Good time.
Good Christmas, not feeling great currently. Well, Satanga, here's a hug.
Don't do kids mode, it plays the game for you. I figured something like that.
A let's play.
How come the Z's aren't showing up in the reflection? That's bullshit.
Oh man, I should have wrote the Z on my hat. That Katani, nice.
So things are happening.
This is, okay. Oh god. You remember the Smash Brothers video where they killed Luigi?
Yeah. What is it with like 2000s
I
Disney
don't like
games?
Mickey's eyes. He's Five Nights at Freddy's in me.
Your sketch of the ghost earlier was very accurate. Yeah, I tried to draw that ghost from memory.
Wow. I can have you draw the ghost on my hat. We can update the hat in real time. It's very silly.
Just things are happening.
Okay.
What?
You gonna talk or is you not gonna talk? Doing like a. This is a point and click game, isn't it?
Yep.
I thought it was a platformer! This is like Pac-Man 2 all over again. You never go full Pac-Man 2. Oh! I'm a movie jumpy boy. I'm not a pointer pokey boy.
This was the Wii, all right. No, it
No, it
wasn't.
wasn't.
This was 2002, my dude.
This is
GameCube.
Nintendo GameCube.
It would have worked as a Wii game. Honestly, a Wii port would work.
Mike, your console timeline is a little off lately.
Oh boy!
Yay! Oh boy! What an asshole! Andrew, if I ever see a clone of you, I will not kick you in the butt the first thing I do.
Stop right there!
It's okay, Mr. Mousy.
Stop right there!
Let's touch.
Doing the creation
What?
of Adam.
Oh, I was thinking like an ET, but yeah, you're right. It's the book ghost.
But you got a crystal star. Or whatever.
Oh yeah, that kind of looks tasty.
Okay.
Quick. Humana, 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 humana. I don't like your eyes. Stop. Stop having eyes.
Would that be better if the eyes were just gone?
He's constantly gonna put this hand over where his dick would be if it wasn't a Disney game. I like the reflection. I gotta say, that looks nice.
Yeah.
Credit where credit is due. Trick? Yes?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Trick, yes. What is with the screen edges? What are you doing? Wait.
You had to interact with the star.
Oh, okay. Like that?
No, on the door.
No. Trick? Yes.
They're a little. The trick thing is like a little quick time event.
It's a moderate time event. That is a character design.
That's not nice! Go!
Hey, you Pikachu, go pick up the key. Hey, you Pikachu, investigate the key.
Gotcha!
I can't believe I'm playing Pac-Man 2!
Like,
that game was, I wasn't even like a huge Pac-Man fan as a kid, but like Pac-Man the New Adventure with him just screaming while like hang gliding as the box art,
yeah.
and then firing that game up was like the most disappointing and confusing game experience I had as a young child. Like, this is not how video games work. I'm not controlling the character. I don't understand.
No, it's. you gotta wait.
Dustin, like, no, Andrew, you're gonna hurt its feelings. Like, you gotta wait. You can't rush it. Like,
This is a literal baby game for babies.
the Bethany game for Bethanies. Oh no, it's worse when he closes his eyes. Don't do that. Is this the magical mirror?
I believe that would be it, yes.
Mickey, can you identify the guy who raped your sister? Oh shit, Matrix. He didn't even come close to making contact.
Must be something else you have to do.
Gee, what's this?
I can sense the nostalgia you have for this.
I remember, like, playing this game with her. It was neat.
I can feel it coming from you. I'm not saying this is bad. This is just not what I expected. Oh, whoa. More distracting than my hat. Ah!
What?
What the fuck? What is this? M. Night Shyamalan's Mickey Mouse.
Ah, shit. Now it's a mirror. Instead of a window.
Alright, we have to gather all the pieces.
Gee, what's this?
Really hate his eyes.
Wow! What?
They all come flying at him and just get stabbed by 100 shards of glass.
Yeah.
What?
You obtained Glass Shield by defeating Glass Man. Well, thank God I didn't pick kids mode. The game might play itself for me. There's a shard in the wall. Then there's
Now we've established.
a shard on top of the chest. Wardrobe.
This is the game you half play and the other half watch.
I wish I had booze instead of coffee.
It's not too late to change that, my friend.
I think it is. I don't think we have. Well, probably do have something out there. I guess I could.
Overall, you live it.
I'm like, all right, it's time to move Mickey. Damn it! Every time I have to go through that realization.
All right.
Let's go yellow door. Door. Door.
Go!
Wait, Epic Mickey. Oh. Fuck!
Zawardo!
Wow! I gotta hit the button.
Yeah.
Hit the button. Weird, man. Frick. I don't think this game knows what the word
Nice.
trick is. I mean, like, that in your inventory. Okay.
Gotcha!
Yep. You sure do.
The fireworks are a neat effect.
Whoa! I like that. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Stick your fucking nose in there. Come on, Dora the Explorer. Grab the fucking thing. It's right there. That's not what I expected to happen. And away we go! Fucking.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Oh fuck, Mario 64. I see like another room.
Yeah.
Kinda sorta.
Kind of, sort of. Just watching him just absent-mindedly moving the cursor around, just like, can I do things now?
It's so slow! Oh my god. I won't tell if you won't tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why?
Okay.
But not an answer.
Okay, but why though?
Well, I think we'll corner the market on a Magical Mirror Let's Play. Dude! Dude! Michael! Move this way. Alright, so So the L button makes this appear and disappear. So does R. Z does nothing. Y does nothing. X does nothing. B does nothing. D stick, nothing. The D-pad, nothing. Start is pause. That's it, folks. That's the list. Which item do you wish to check? Stars allow Mickey to do tricks. Fragment of a mirror. It may be a key to get out of the mirror.
It's a
Door
door
key. It's 11. What? Open the rug! You assholes!
You have to do something else, buddy.
Just fucking bend over and pick it up! He's spinning the ball with his finger!
Okay.
Take the ball!
Gee, what's this?
Fucking candle.
Hmm?
Oh, that's cool looking.
Actually, mildly threatening.
Hmm?
You needed another trick point.
Oh, okay, so I have to earn a trick point?
Yeah, so the more stars you have, the more points you can use.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to find more of them little blue star things. Fill up your meter.
Oh, you prick.
Yeah, you need more tricks.
Oh, pricky mouse.
Andrew's screaming at this kid like a kid watching Dora is all I needed today.
Oh my god, I had no idea! I thought I would just be running around jumping and throwing apples! Like Mickey Mouse on the Sega Genesis, I figured it's gotta be like that. Alright, so this door I can't. I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy shit, it's the ghost of Donald Duck. Come here, Donald.
Gotcha.
Oh my. The ghost of a doll of Donald Duck.
Yep.
Behind the couch. Get the fucking juicy. Get the candy. Eat it. Live it. Love it. Yes.
This point and click dumpster fire.
I hate his eyes so much. They are the worst.
Cut to intense blinking.
That's why I don't like PT. Damn game. Stop with the corners! What is that?
You need an item.
Making me think like the Super Wii is like messing up when that happens. It's chair. Nope, okay. It's just
Why
chair.
would you think you could interact with anything?
Well, I mean, my hand became more white. That led me to believe I could do something. I can do like that, and then he stands there like an asshole.
There's a little mouse hole down there.
Go fuck yourself. I don't need you working against me too.
Also, the doors are like 6 inches thick.
That's true.
Go.
Eat the baby stars. I don't get what they do.
So after you do a trick, the meter empties and you have to go around and collect those stars to open it back up again.
Hmm?
Exit.
Okay. Okay. Go.
Wait, what? Oh, you moron. It's meant to look like an old TV. Old TVs don't flicker on the corners like that. Where it's like...
Also, this is 2002. You were probably playing it on an old TV.
Yeah, but again, my point is like it goes from that weird effect where it like blinks. That's what I'm talking about. The fact that it's rounded is fine. It's a style choice. Silly one, but whatever. It only does it at certain points. It's very strange. I really get lost in.
Okay.
Like I'm not good with video game like maps and finding my way around to begin with, but a game where I have such little like input, I've been a very naughty boy.
Go.
Of course you can't go up there and grab it. That would be a video game.
If you get so lost in this game, it's too big for its own good.
Oh, okay. Please eat this and die.
Mickey just swallows it and just keels over.
So you played Luigi's Mansion, Luigi's Mansion 2, Dark Moon, and then Luigi's Mansion 3 we played.
Yep.
You know the cutscenes where like Luigi's just like fucking around being an idiot?
Yeah.
That's the whole game! The whole game is 10% of the Luigi's Mansion game. Interacting with stuff and like watching him be a doofus. It's like this teeny chunk of Luigi's Mansion.
Let me know if you guys get too frustrated. Oh, Andrew's already there. It's not a question of too frustrated. It's a question of when will he hand the controller to me out of anger.
No, because if I hand the controller to you, I have less to do with this.
You can make funny commentaries.
That's true. I'll just program shit in my hat. I'll make my hat curse.
Check out those boxes.
Oh, hang on. I gotta look at the witch.
Good idea.
Now you're playing Wizard Chip. So I didn't have a star point.
Yeah, you needed.
Alright.
Okay.
Check out the box.
Mm-hmm. Aw.
You ever see that happen in a game before where a character like reaches into a chest and picks up several things that are not the item that you need?
Alright, so we got a flashlight.
Yep.
Ito. Oh. You can just look again. You just throw other stuff out? Oh, okay. Just repeat.
Aw. Ouch.
Oh, okay.
Take your time, video game! Oh, man! Give me that image.
Alright. I want to head over to the next room, I think. Because I believe, if I remember correctly, the witch shrinks you, and then you can ride the train.
Are you gonna just spoil everything?
I could be wrong. I think that's what happens.
Alright, so I got 2 stars again.
Yep. So you could go back do the witch, or you can do jumping on the bed to get the key.
Alright, I'm gonna do the witch so I can like close this corridor. Like
Do the toy box one more time. After you? Do you mean after?
You don't need it, but it's a thing.
Okay.
Alright. You better not be talking about me getting hit with the mouse trap, because I just did that.
Go.
And it took forever. I thought the game froze.
As did I.
Aw.
Oh. Figure out something different. Oh.
Go.
Pluto's leash? Dude. Dude!
You got it. You got a ghost item.
Ghost him. No.
Yeah, you generally have to click on something and then he'll walk to that thing.
Oh, the joy.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord, his eyes!
What?
Oh.
Tokyo Tomae.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You're pretty cool about this, man.
Yeah.
Go.
It's like, I don't want to make a Mickey Mouse cartoon, because animation's hard. But I want to make a point-and-click adventure game. But like, fuck PCs? Like, what are we doing here?
This is a game designed.
Sir, this is a GameCube.
It's exclusively for Japanese children.
You don't have to check with me, man. Live your best life.
Golly.
Ah, nah, hooligan. I still like you.
Hmm?
Oh, Pulp Fiction.
You gave me like delicious cookies and that. Yeah, that corner thing is so weird.
Yeah, you had the opportunity to do the trick thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what the blinking light and the red outline around the one star was.
So do I need to go back and do it? I like depressed Mickey.
Yeah.
That is one thing that will keep me going. To see his fucking heart break.
Hey, look, another ghost item.
Ghost him. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I hate when he does that. I hate it so much.
Turn around, turn back around.
Yeah, I'm just like, get the thing, man! I told you! I clicked it! I pointed it and I clicked! I did my entire mission! And then you have to hit it again.
Okay.
Hey, Chibi Robo. Help me out here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please stick your stupid finger in there.
Mm, mm,
Come on. Come on! Whoa.
And now the TV is a TV.
got it.
Oh my gosh! Why were you so angry?
Okay. Ba-dum.
I get it. I can walk through the hole.
Okay. Hmm?
Just like, and then some hard rock starts playing, and I'm in a full-on RPG.
Dun, 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 dun.
Uh-huh.
Don't look at us, man. We don't know what's going on.
Fix the tree. What the hell? Magical Mirror starring Mickey Mouse is a horror game? What is this? Come on. I was waiting for you to call it a horror game. Yeah. What's the plan? That is such a weird expression.
Hmm?
Oh, shit. Ghost duck. No, you don't have enough tricks.
A guck, if you will. That's a bad Mickey face. Disney doing you. Watch that dipshit fall at the speed of slow. Wait.
Now
That's
you're-
how you get big?
That's one way.
By getting ghost ducked?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go.
So, like, can we, like, build up our stars and
Yeah.
then do shit?
Yes.
Okay, so...
There's a couple of places you can find them.
No, I'm saying, so we should just farm trick stars and then pursue tricks.
Yes.
This is the pro strats?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You've got enough to do some basics.
Right, but can I get more?
Not in here.
Right, but I'm in general.
Yes, in general. You can
Okay.
get like, I think you can get like up to 7.
Seems like a good idea.
Okay.
You asshole. Take a shot every time I call Mickey an asshole.
Okay.
Oh, you can do the TV now.
Go.
Paying me already.
I thought you maybe get a star from the.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, that's right. You need a TV remote. That's what it is.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Okay.
I even said you probably need an item last time we did that.
Alright. Let's keep... I want to build up my stars.
Yeah.
Bitch, you thought!
Yeah. Foolish me for thinking that the game was interactable.
I hate that glass mirror shard. I hate it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Icky. Do it, man.
Oh, hey, look, there's one.
Nope.
You got
Go.
impatience.
Asshole and a half. Hit it. Stop! Do it! Why? Alright, grab that.
I mean, stand next to it and then grab it as a separate action.
Alright, I got a Mickey dollar.
We have a piggy bank right there.
Okay.
This is gonna be a trick. I'm gonna spend it. But fine. Break some.
Hmm. This is a tricky one.
Tricky one. Bash it with a flashlight.
Hot dog.
No, it's a coin.
Not what I expected. You're full of surprises. What are you looking at?
Yeah, you need more burns.
Makes the cog bigger?
Yeah, because it'll bust out of the piggy bank.
Hmm.
Of course.
Hmm. Okay. Go.
There's a reason why you don't get no movies no more, Mickey. Thought he was gonna pull your pants down, but at least I can get.
Are you sure? You might not have noticed it, Ned.
Yes, 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 do it!
Fly, my children. Even a better idea than the double bacon lunch. Sandwich with bacon instead of bread. Fly, my children. That's 3 out of, what, 10? Or how many there
It
were?
looks like 10 team, man. That looks like way more than 10.
Yeah, you got thing 3. Yeah.
Okay. Can I go down the hallway?
Yes.
Everything is so weird. Like, oh, you want to go to the hallway? Click on not the path you want to go, and then you can try to go the path you want to go. Such a weird way of working.
12 total, but you don't need them all to actually beat the game. Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck it. We're going for 12.
What's that?
Hmm?
You need an item that you don't have.
Hmm?
Alright. Who's this fella? This non-interactable fellow?
Yeah, I guess not.
Huh!
Go!
Why are you there?
By the swords. Alright, I guess not.
Da-da-da. But sure. Yep.
Come on.
Try the what? Try the what?
Big door.
Try the what?
Door.
This door?
Yeah, the end of the hallway.
Alright.
You can also get like 10 stars for. Oh, okay.
What trick stars? Give me the trick stars. Holy shit! I did not realize we were in Resident Evil.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Hmm.
Oh boy, why don't you, the master of unlocking, take this? Break this sumbitch!
This
Yes.
is a tricky one.
No, it's not! No, oh my gosh, you're too stupid.
Hmm?
That's right, pissed off Mickey.
That thing's fucking mouth.
Oh no!
Wait, what? What are you, Wonder Woman 84? Like, he threw it that way and it went that way.
Gotcha!
What the hell is that? What species of witch is that creature?
Swamp hag.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. I have to click on that part of the floor. Alright, so this is... Wait, what? Why'd you go downstairs, Buck Champ? Are you making decisions on your own? Because, like, I'm here for it, actually. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like the shiny floors actually look pretty nice. Like the game looks generally decent.
No mice allowed.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll try bottom left of the staircase. Star Boys! Eat the. Put the star outside. Pickle. Pickle.
What's the plan here?
Star. The star. Get the star!
You don't even need it.
Right there. I solved the puzzle. Give me it. It was already open! It opened more! And then it fell inside!
Go. Rum, bum, bum.
Absurd. Wow. That was unfair. That's not. Oh, Andrew, you're impatient. Oh, Andrew, you didn't grow up with a computer. You don't understand these kind of games. You're not, 3 years old. No, that was just game stupid.
Yeah, no. This game is not brilliant by any stretch of the imagination.
See why I can turn those. There, table, sit, maybe. It's a 2-star shirt?
Yeah, this one.
Hot dog.
Animations like that, I can see why. Uh-huh. I don't understand this universe.
You gotta understand that when you project your soul astral projection, you can visit many multiverses, like in Doctor Strange.
Teach me!
No. Okay, I want you to do the chair again.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And this time, click on, once it starts blinking, click on the chair before he sits down.
Nice on.
That was it.
Okay.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
I think you Sick man. Oh, okay. This is just a standpoint.
Yeah. It's a waypoint location.
You have like standpoint? Okay.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
Get out of here.
I've mastered this room.
Conquered.
Go.
Here, take control for 1 second. Check a message.
Okay. Ooh, kitchen.
Okay. Gotcha.
The thing I hate about this game the most is that there's tricks that don't do anything. That's fair, but the animations are generally pretty fun. Let's open up the fridge. What's in the fridge?
Turn down the fridge. Got it up way too Why? Nothing? Nope. No.
Go.
Okay. I need 3?
Apparently.
Go.
I wasted my trick stars on the non-important one.
Mm-hmm.
Do it!
You gotta understand they're padding for time. Back through the force.
Why not? Why not? What do I have to lose? Mark me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ah!
Eat the game, goddamn. Oh.
Cute little reference to the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Yeah, man. Give me that.
Hey, it was worth it.
I got done the first animation for when he gets the glass shard. I think you mean the only animation.
Just, I have to go now. My planet needs me.
I got it. Here you go.
I'll control the cutscene. Yo, you got botted. I know.
It happens once in a while.
It's an exciting time.
I'm
Okay.
got the band hammer ready for that.
Go.
I could not blink any slower. I tried. So this does nothing.
Uh-uh.
Okay. Okay.
No windows. No.
Go. Okay.
Can't tell if it's like a interactable picture frame
Go.
for a reason or
Go.
uh-huh.
Hmm?
Pokemon.
Hmm.
What is happening?
You have to click on it again to use an item, but I don't think you have the item you need.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
Corners all wig out and drop something small and heavy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's so glitchy looking.
That's a great sound.
That was a great sound. Break the door down. Your thick skull. Oh my gosh, he can run!
Yeah, if you double click,
Oh, I've been quadruple clicking.
yeah, that cancels it.
Okay.
Now, the double click thing is a myth. Does it whenever he feels like it. I was like, let me try the Dustin method. Is there a down hallway?
I don't think there is.
Okay. Alright, where should we go from here?
To the right.
Go.
Backwards and do that,
Yeah.
train thing.
Oh, you think I should go to the train?
Yeah, I think 5 is enough. Unless you want to go down that other hallway. To
No,
the right.
it's fine. I don't care what order we do things in.
Alright.
Ah, good start. No! Turn the hand the other way! Thank you.
Go.
Like, I just wish I had a little bit of an easier time of moving him around a room.
Yeah, it's definitely we have
Oh, that's
planned.
that's not the right room. Is it?
Yeah, we got to go back through this.
Go.
Wow. The lighting looks different. Oh. Must be in my imagination. It looks so much darker in that room than last time I was there. This one.
Yeah, should be. Go, just go.
Go. Oh. No, this is the candle room.
Yeah, it's after the.
Go.
Oh, fuck you.
Gee, watch this.
You already know, man. We did this. We did it.
Hmm.
Fine.
Do the thing on. It should be by his feet. His feet. Oh, we don't have the.
Oh, it's not full.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Wait, what?
Yeah, the ghost will blow out the candle every time you leave the room. Every time you leave the room.
Hmm.
I wish I had more to say. Sorry. No. There's nothing to say.
Mike, you want to talk about it, buddy? You need a D2E hug? Can I play like a soundbite for you?
There should be some stars around. Give the soundboard a shot.
Okay.
Excavator! How you doing, buddy?
We're playing a very goofy game. There's some stuff.
That's kind of fits.
Okay.
Okay, so story there. One, I tried to, and Elgato was giving me a hard time as I was trying to bypass HBO's anti-piracy. Then I went to YouTube, and I tried to find someone who put it on YouTube, because if they put it on YouTube, I could turn it to an MP3. Someone put everything from that like plane scene and took out like 10 seconds. That particular part they took out, but they had 5 minutes of that scene, and like my only conclusion is they just don't like the word shit. Like
Yeah.
I can't figure it out. All right, do I go back through here?
Yeah. We're gonna grab that key.
Yep. So, if you can find me either that clip on YouTube if someone uploads it. Other than that, I can try the weird HBO way again.
Yeah.
I think I know how to do it.
Well, shit, Diana.
Yeah, so I was going a really roundabout way to do it. But that was the best part of said movie.
I think it's the bed. Bed.
Whoa. Use the glow! I believe I can fly!
Gotcha.
I believe I can touch the sky! That was stupid.
Alright, so we have enough to do the candle.
He doesn't want to turn.
Oh, really?
Go.
I don't know. The fuck should I know?
Really? I don't know!
This game has broken me.
Why is it even dark? I want a candle.
Go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, do we have enough stars to train?
Yeah, we should be able to.
Who's enough?
Two's enough to shrink down, and I think there's more stars once we get small.
Alright.
Theme is Cold War, and I have to make it historically accurate. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Well, Call of Duty didn't achieve that.
Yeah.
I gotta go here.
Yep.
I like that it amuses you. Take it you didn't play that way.
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I gotta spend a point.
Yeah. It was 2 before. If you do it multiple times, you have to spend less the next.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, well, this is somebody's fetish.
Whoa.
WW84 is not great. That is a good review.
It is a mess.
The first word that comes to mind is weird. And not like fun weird or interesting weird. Just like, why would you make the movie like that if you wanted people to watch it?
I thought the goal of this movie was that for people to like the movie. Apparently, I was wrong.
Like, miscast and a stupid plot and just
Alright.
weird decisions. Alright, so suitcase, and then click on suitcase as he's tugging it.
Yes.
Gotcha. Oh yeah,
Golly.
that's good.
It's like DC is eating its own asshole again.
It's not like it comes from like such a better place than like Suicide Squad. That wasn't the problem.
Oh, no.
Okay.
We did a thing. Except the ghost cursed the chest or something? I'm not sure exactly what happened there.
Kind of reminds me of the guy.
I also like that he was late for the toy train.
It reminds me of the guy who teaches you the special techniques in Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
Whoa! Alright, that's pretty cool again. Kill the Mickey. Just show this. Go back in time and show this image to Walt. Just in case.
Oh, hey, we got a thing.
It's a mimic. Yeah.
That was stupid, but ultimately worth it.
Whoa!
Mickey too right. That's right. On time. It's Mickey.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're raising by the star. I wish you summer flower when you're reaching for the down.
Alright.
Go.
Game does way too many of those Matrix things, and I love it. Yeah,
It was 2002, I guess. They were weirdly influenced by it, but I think so just
Okay.
tilted. This is clearly the best angle you could provide the player. Where do you want me to be, game? If I go under here, will you give me...
Okay.
Yeah. Now we must escape the ghost duck. Just enjoying that sentence.
And now we must escape the ghost duck.
Hmm?
Oh no, it's the ghost duck.
Is a Core i3-9100F and GTX 1650 OC computer a good mega budget PC? I don't really know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
Huh?
Yeah, the one you get next is my favorite of the whole game. I do remember the next, like, trick, and I do remember liking it. Very good. There you go. Dun dun. Dun dun. Whoa.
Oh, posted. I hate that face.
Yay. His like sunken in eyes.
It's the worst! Mickey, like, the game looks fine. Mickey does not look fine. Which is weird, because it's a Mickey Mouse game.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh yeah. That's a Wario face. Plain. Yeah.
The fuck?
What?
Start the blade! Start the blade! Dude. They did not get his expressions down at all. Fire the gun. I like that he aims. You shoot peas?
I don't know, like
He's so angry. What is his grin?
that black and white screen is the only time that ever happens. Yeah, I believe that.
Go in for a second pass. Drop the bomb, Mickey. Alright, which is Mario 64.
Bum 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 bum.
Watch Prickle.
Let's go.
You wish.
If I ever got this game, a developer should be paying me to play it.
Mickey the Flying Ace. Go through the rainbows and your speed will be increased for a while. Shoot or avoid the bubbles in your way. Can you reach the ghost in time? Collect the stars to extend your time limit. Operate a plane. Shoot.
Operate a plane. Maybe not this one, but a plane.
A plane. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
You gonna be okay, buddy?
Well, I can't believe it, but the controls are inverted.
You want some help?
What's up, that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, get to the rainbow. Yeah.
There.
It is as twitchy as it looks. But we made it.
Inverted controls for this game only.
Like glimpses of the developers accidentally making a video game in the middle of this game. The great and powerful Andros! Double barrel roll! Oh. What a transition. Oh.
You did really good.
That is a good bonus, man.
Bonus get, my dude.
That was stellar.
What were they smoking? What weren't they smoking?
It kills me. Okay, so these rooms are done.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't get anything for doing that.
Well, look at the poster again. Oh.
Well, here's 90 seconds of our lives.
Can you I doubt it, but can you exit this game?
Nope, Dustin. You did this.
Sorry.
And we will gain nothing for it. You know what? I'm gonna go take a leak.
Alright. Whee. That. You can now do to refill your stars. Oh, okay. Cool. So that's the main function of it. Pop, 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 pop. Alright. There we go. I figured out a good way to spam the button. Yay. There's other mini games that are quicker.
Got it. Go.
The Red Baron during World War I colorized. Yeah.
Go.
What are you being related to Daphne?
Go.
It's very tasty, thank you. Shut up.
Go.
Yeah, I do like unlocking the middle mini game for that. We don't have. No, we got the. It was the mimic,
Mhm.
so it didn't count. So we don't have coin.
Yep.
Got it.
I believe there's a coin when we do the candle thing.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm thinking maybe because I went to another room, that the lights will be off.
Possibly.
I think that's how this game.
Never assume you understand how anything works in this game.
But why? What do I gotta do?
I think you gotta like leave that whole area and go to another part of the house.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Try going right.
Go.
Cargo.
Okay. I don't know what the spirally door. Alright, we can open that one then.
We're going back.
Alright.
This is if you're watching this later, I'm sorry. But more skip ahead.
Okay.
Spiral door is a warp door. Oh yeah, okay. That's right. There's a spot where you can get to the other like end of it.
They realized they made the game too
But it's one way. Oh.
weird.
Let's see. Nope.
That it?
I don't think
Okay.
that.
But like I flipped it, right?
Yeah.
And then it was like a sun and a moon.
Yeah.
And then I go back in. It'll be dark.
Let's test that theory. You're done in that room?
No, we haven't done the whole thing.
Oh, so the it won't go dark again?
Really?
I guess that trick doesn't do anything?
Yeah, maybe that's it.
I thought there was like a coin underneath the thing that... And then the ghost like burns himself on a candle, if I remember correctly.
Hey, possible, but
No, it does stay on. Okay.
Okay.
oh, okay. It went off last time.
Moving on.
Yeah.
I think it went off because we didn't get the key. I think once we get the key, it's done.
Okay.
Aw.
Eat it.
Hmm. Gotcha.
You'll be playing Ghost Trick.
Ghost trick Disney detective.
Never played Ghost Trick. On my list, once we get through some Trick again.
Mm-hmm.
On my Ace Attorney list.
Yeah. That one and
It's a-
Puzzle by Numbers.
Honorary Ace Attorney game.
That's fair enough.
Figure this out. What the hell? You add stuff to rooms already finished? That's not fair.
I don't even know what any of those items do. Are those... Wait, do those...
They show up in the other room.
Yeah,
Old world.
yeah. This specific hallway reminds me of Luigi's Mansion and I don't know why.
This game is 5% of Luigi's Mansion. I was explaining that earlier. Like when you interact with shit and you're like poking stuff and there's like a ghost who like messes with you for comedy. It's just Luigi's Mansion. Just they didn't put any of the other gameplay in it.
Try that the cabinet all the way to the right.
Okay. Exact same thing. No.
Different one.
Well, I meant like it. Frick. I'm old timey Mickey.
Gotcha.
When I was very little, my older sister covered me in baby powder. Proclaimed that she had turned me into Casper.
Okay.
I mean, sure.
Go.
A lot for my mom to clean. I was too young. I don't remember this. Been told to me. Make me a ghost. Can't do that because I don't have the item. The upstairs door was locked, so I can.
Go.
Yeah.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Finally got the key.
Mm-hmm.
That key going in your ass. I'm gonna turn.
Ooh, another key.
Okay.
Try the painting.
Gee, what's this?
Stool.
Hmm? Hot dog.
One time you try to reach for something.
Oh. Hmm? Okay. Go.
Game safe.
Man, I bet he's gonna get on it and it'll be really unstable and then he'll comically fall over. What do you think? You've seen a cartoon.
I don't know if the developers have.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Alright.
Bitch, this ain't a cutscene! Rotate the stick now!
Oh.
Get the damn key!
The bat flip.
Gotcha.
You were wrong. Also, there's the worky door.
Oh, neat.
Down at the bottom where you can't see it. I
Yeah.
can see it from that one angle. I gotta go. A good idea for a game jam. I don't know, do like a Valiant Hearts style thing. That seems neat.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You should make this game, but about World War II. Or, sorry, about
Cold
the Cold War. Because it's slow and frustrating, and nothing happens, and everyone's angry. Oh, boy.
So many doors. Why are there so many doors?
That's why.
Ah!
It's a Scooby-Doo time. Let's go.
Alright, you dipshit.
Hmm? Go.
Nope. Key for that.
What?
There can only be one Mickey.
Hey, enough already, okay?
Complete sentence.
Hmm?
Well, that is a thing that happened.
And it was like the first part of a thing. That wasn't an entire thing.
Right. There was. I think we picked the right Mickey. Supposed to pick the wrong.
No, Vern. No, I don't.
Hmm? Hmm? Go.
This entire game is tedium. Yeah. Yeah, it is. There's just a lot of nothing.
Hmm?
It's a lot and it's also nothing.
Oh, just let me go to the door.
Hmm?
We're supposed to do the thing with the different Mickeys, right?
Go.
We just need to trigger it again, I guess.
Ba-dum, ba-dum.
I was gonna go through all the doors and hope that would trigger the Mickey things. And then you tell me which Mickey you want me to poke.
If it helps, the only real door in this hall is locked anyway. Okay, so the multiple Mickeys thing does not do anything? I would just leave.
Like, I would just leave. You might as well go back.
Go.
Okay. There's multiple Mickey things just like nothing?
I think you might get something.
But I need to keep progress anyway.
Okay.
Go all the way.
Full animation?
Nope.
Don't count on it. There's no explanation for that. Wait, is the mirror fixed?
Hmm. Hot dog.
So
Okay!
we didn't get all the shards though.
I know! Why is it sharded?
Have Mickey look into the hole
Again? How do
Yeah.
you do that?
I think there's a trick you can do here.
Wow. Memory undusted. Well, you helped me cause Mickey pain, so I appreciate that.
Well, didn't really do much.
Yeah, it really did, huh?
Okay.
Gone?
Yeah, I think that was just an alternative way of getting the one key off of the top of the dresser.
Interesting.
You go through both doors in the foyer.
No?
No, we didn't. So I guess we go back there.
That's down?
Yeah, it's down.
Alright, so to go down, I have to click the right door. Then I gotta click this door. Because this game is fun!
I'm having a great time!
Okay.
Go, man. Go. Just go the game. Alright. Go down here.
Yeah.
Get my stars. Reminds me of Resident Evil so much.
Stand in front of the staircase.
What? Okay. About as in front of the staircase.
Go.
Now, I keep seeing the ghost pop up in the drum roll, but what is it? Is there something we can do with him?
Okay.
Oh, he's just gonna fucking murder him.
He's a scissor man! We got Resident Evil and... Oh man, all the horror games!
Clock Tower.
Thank you.
Not the Scissorman! Yeah, fuck, Mickey. Jesus, that's
Yeah,
terrifying.
like sometimes they're just like,
That thing looked heavy.
haha, I played a little prank on you. This time it's like, I'm actively trying to murder you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one we didn't go. Standing in front.
Chandelier, all that. I got nothing.
I guess not.
Okay. I think.
Yeah, I believe this is the. Yeah, this is a new era.
This is.
Go.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Rumble. It opened!
I thought a mirror shard fell. It might have, but I didn't see it.
Really? Alright, I'll go back real quick. I didn't see it in that mess. Eh.
Yeah, there would be a little sparkle on around it, right? Oh, yeah.
Yep. Wow.
Nice eye.
Being very particular angle. We would have got it eventually when we got the other way, but maybe. Ugh.
Oi.
The days go by!
Oh no, why did the days go by?
Oh, underground!
It's just the putting on the Ritz scene from Young Frankenstein. But our version is just talking heads. I did replay this game earlier this week so I could be helpful as needed. You did research to watch a stream? You fucking nerd. We love you. Thank you.
I was gonna say.
Much appreciated.
Big B, I mean this. Like, this is the biggest friendship heart I can give you. You are such a pal. I appreciate it. Oh, that's so delightful. Like, I'm not angry. I just find that to be so charming that you're like, I did replay this in case you need tips.
Also trying to let you guys enjoy for yourselves.
I am having fun!
I'm just genuinely having a great time.
Suck a dick, Mickey. I clicked on the really, dude. He was like, I'm going downstairs.
Go.
He is eyeing up that suit of armor. No. I mean, knock yourself out, but
Go.
nothing?
Okay.
Nothing? Nothing!
Wait, go back to where you were before.
Over here?
No, the other.
No.
I pick up that mace. No.
Nothing! That's impossible.
That's against the rules.
Go.
Nope.
Go. Go.
I'll do that.
It does something, but like, why? Door. Okay. Damn, you can be so
What?
easy. Of course, the door makes the sword glow.
Okay, fucking Soul Calibur. Mickey's in so much fucking danger. What is with this game?
Avoid the flying sword. Don't get up by the flying sword. Avoid the flying chance and fall.
Yeah, that's why you need to avoid the flying sword. It might
Oh my
catch
gosh,
you.
it's a run towards the camera. And it rolls like gas. Crash Bandicoot, it ain't. Pretty sure if I just bounce left and right, I will be a-okay.
Pretty much.
Well, it's a lot quicker than the flying games. But
I just want to murder Mickey Mouse.
I mean, if he wants to murder Mickey Mouse, just do it, man! Sleep, she's awake. Sleep, she's awake. Awake. What's up? Not Disney princess.
Plus, you got a pretty flower.
It's like the cheapo version of like Snow White. You know, like the off-brand company selling it at the supermarket DVD.
Yep.
Give her the fucking flower. Fine. Trick her, I don't care.
Huh?
Whoa.
This is my favorite part. Okay.
Whoa! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, I was like, it only pop up for like a fraction of a second. Fuck you.
You ready for this to get... I remember this particular scene.
Got this nice taint shot of Mickey.
You ready for this to get ridiculous?
It is ridiculous. Oh, Mickey's now pissed.
Run after the ghost while Mickey's still mad. Okay.
Hey, slow down.
So angry. Like, how dare you cock tease me? There'll be hell to pay.
Hmm?
I don't need angry Mickey. What? Why is this a waggle the stick? Oh no, my ghost ears.
Did it.
I
And
think you can still chase after him.
I can't move.
Now do the suit. All
I
right.
did.
I'm okay.
Keep chasing him.
Okay.
I'm okay. It wouldn't let me move for the longest time. He doesn't seem mad anymore. I think I've lost the angry Mickey.
Okay.
He like stopped. I couldn't move, and then he just did the. I'm okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we're
done.
Yeah. Might as well go back and get that key.
I agree.
Yeah, with
Yeah, I had the cursor over the stairs, but it was just did not want to pursue anymore.
Okay.
Sit down the fox.
That was funny though.
That was pretty funny. Confusing. Came out of fucking nowhere.
I think you started the flying sword minigame.
Oh, that's where you started. I see. Eh, whatever. Relatively short.
Yeah. Welcome to Backtrack the Game. Where you just slides and
It's so
skids
weird,
all over
right?
the place.
Because momentum does not exist.
What about ice physics in a hallway? Whee!
Give me the goddamn.
Gotcha. Hot dog.
No, that's a flower.
This is for you.
Fucking married. Okay.
Are Mickey and Minnie married?
What's his last name?
I can't even look at you right now. Fucking asshole.
Hot dog.
That's it? Oh. There's more? They were on a break! I hope you guys come around to my argument.
You need a flashlight.
I have a flashlight. Hot dog. Now introducing the flashlight! Mario!
Go.
Trying to find better music.
I'm just fucking. Just doing stuff.
This game really is Mickey's Mansion. Yeah. This is 6
1,
now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we need 4 more. Beat the game.
Oh, come on, we can get 12.
Alright,
We want to unlock the after credits ending, you know, this full secret ending.
there's nothing there.
Okay.
Alright. There should be.
Andrew, you know there isn't, though. Halfway there, yeah. I fucking dare you. Do not insult Shadowgate like that.
We gotta come up with a great stream idea for next week. That's super dangerous. Alright.
Go. Ba-dum.
I am a fan of the Mickey skip.
Gee, what's this?
Well, there's more than one warp door. I found one earlier.
We're gonna need.
Dun, dun. We need a gear.
Yep.
The cog that's in the piggy bank. Yeah, put in there.
Yep.
But we don't got it because I ain't got the coins.
I think you have 1 coin, but I think you need 2. Going up to the start.
Yeah, you would think. That's... Yep, right there. Fucking...
Alright.
Why couldn't you change the Oh my god, there's an outside.
Okay.
Thought I'd be stuck inside of Hope's Peak Academy the entire time.
Go.
Oh, this I can't do until I start the clock.
Yep. There's something on the bottom. See it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Can I
It's a-
key?
I think so. It look a star thing. Yeah, I think you need to
Okay.
turn on the clock, and then like a cuckoo comes out of the top bit and knocks the star thing down.
Big B, do we need another coin? If we need another coin, where is the coin? Alright, so we're gonna go take the warp.
Can't get it without the gear.
Yeah, I got that. And we know where the gear is. It's in the piggy bank. But we have 1 coin. I already put 1 coin in the piggy bank. Do I need another coin? How many coins does it take?
Okay.
Is there more this way? Alright, so I need another coin, so it's 3 coins.
Yep.
Is there more this way that I should go to?
Oh,
You went
no.
through there, you go down the road, and then you go into the foyer. There's the path to the left, which we just did with the sword and all that shenanigans in the cave. But if we go to upstairs, we kind of covered that, I believe, completely.
There was a big door that we
There's a thing we
couldn't...
got to drop down, like where he peeks into the floorboards.
Yeah.
But I don't have an item for that yet.
I also need the TV remote.
I need to remote. I think that's it for that way. So I should go this way.
I don't know if there's anything that way. That's the looping hallway, remember?
But we didn't do it properly.
Oh, okay.
And we have a key now. There's a locked door.
No, you're thinking of the Scooby-Doo doors. I'm talking about
Oh.
this one looping hallway
Oh.
from the very beginning of the game.
I see what you Yeah. Alright, nothing to do here.
Nope.
Fair enough. That's been Mario 64 D. Like the Yoshi room,
Okay, yeah.
that side content.
Go.
Locked door in the Scooby hall.
Yeah. We figured that out. Down?
Yes. Well, you might as well drop that one coin on.
Why?
Okay.
Why not?
Like, I'm not hurting for inventory space. I'll have to go there anyway. With the other coin, as long as there is another.
Oh, check out the painting. Okay.
I'm waiting to hear.
Bring.
Boing. Alright, go down.
Yep.
Right?
I think it's a lot.
Okay.
Wow, he went really far.
Because we gotta go around and like up the stairs, and then the Scooby-Doo hallway
There's so many
is.
paths. Think it's down?
Go.
So.
Here.
Don't remember. I think it's the one hallway where the thing is where you look down. Kitchen, so it's on the other side.
That way. Yeah. Oh.
Like, this game is like surprisingly confusing.
Because it makes no sense. Because it's not how you would design a house. So, like, your brain can't quite figure it out.
Very fever dream. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Up.
Go.
I've consulted the internet, and I don't think there's another coin.
Oh, shit.
Oh well, we can still do this and then come back.
That's fine.
There will be a warp door up here anyway.
You're right. I'm sorry. You were right. There was a reason for it. I just thought, like, why bother if there's 2 coins?
Yeah, I thought there was 3 too, but
I didn't know. That camera flipped, man. Roll.
yeah, it's
Just someone who gets their right and left confused in games. Okay. So I don't have to do the clone thing at all?
I don't think so.
Alright, fuck you.
He's got it. You gotta trust Mickey. Third coin was just the one you already had in the floor.
I see what Give it to me.
Gee, what's this?
There's gonna be a quiz? What do you mean, what's this?
Gotcha.
Never seen a TV remote?
Flowers, man. Flowers. Upstairs. Poke it, lick it, touch it, kick it, kiss it, love it, fuck it, destroy it. That's it. You just stare at the flowers. Fucking
Somebody
moving
forgot to put the
on.
game in this game. That works, yeah. I think that's better. Give Mickey a break. He's doing his best.
Go. Hmm? Hmm. Wow. This is a tricky one.
It's like you goddamn hand in there.
I do like the upside down
Yeah, it's
reflection of
pretty
the
cool.
ball. It's,
Hmm?
Hot dog. So goddamn funny.
Hot dog.
what?
The fuck?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hot dog.
Things are happening. Oh, okay, I get it now.
You do?
He's trying to make the fish mimic what he does so that it will
Uh-huh.
move the
Mhm.
ball.
Mm-hmm. Hot dog.
It'll become more clear in this last one.
Great. Wow. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I need the clip from Billy Madison. See what you just said.
Okay.
Literally the dumbest thing. We were all made stupider for having to listen to it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response was anything close to resembling an actual thought.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go. Go.
Right. Really? I went to like, flower pot. Try that door, Mickle.
Pickle.
There's so many doors, man. All I'm gonna be thinking about is these Texas toast doors.
Many doors, yes. Too much for couch potato head boys like yourselves.
Gee, what's this?
Before Star Trek.
Yeah.
You better be awesome.
Huh? Hello?
Oh, bunga, dude.
Hello, second worst minigame.
This is amazing.
What's not?
What was physics?
Oh, Miggy the Die Master! Move the pick left and right to catch the stars that come down. Press A, catch a spin star, then you no point. Slide the pick! Just, like, cut that out. Said it so much.
Slide the pick.
Slide the pick.
2, 3, 4.
control is really weird. But like the center, you don't move it to. The center is neutral.
Right.
No, it's neutral. Right is you have to like hold it right.
Yes.
But I hate it. It just feels bad, man.
Just watching the nonsense.
All right, can you take this clip and just put it through the fire and flames?
So now we fly ever free. Guitar Hero.
I clipped your face palm. I clipped it good. Catches. Suppuk catches. Misses. 28,100.
Well, that has been accomplished.
Well, that happened. Oh no! Don't do that! I kind of want to hear myself go, oh no!
My brain is just replaying Mickey's like,
It's the worst, man! It's the worst! Yeah! That was so gross. Like, do clip that, but don't clip that.
I heard the eyelids moving.
Yeah.
In my brain, I heard a sound effect that.
Hey, it plays piano like I do in real life.
Oh, God.
Alright, I think that's it for the music room.
What are you talking about?
Fuck! I got a key. Alright, so we gotta go. We gotta go back to Piggy Bank. The cog.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck my big left toe. Let's get out of here! God, his eyes!
Let's check out on the stick.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, sure. You're right.
Have you considered? Oh, he's cute.
Hmm.
No? Can't work.
No.
Nickel.exe has stopped working. Alright, so I don't have the item I need.
Yeah, grab that.
Go.
I don't think it does anything, but it looks cool.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Stardew 1.5 introduced split screen multiplayer. Oh, how about that? That's cool.
You're doing.
Go.
There's a box full of tools and he doesn't care.
Look in the box, man. You are such a fucking asshole! Nothing. This is not interesting to me. No tricks, no magic, no cutscene. You're nothing!
Go!
Dreams will never become anything more than a mere monkey!
You missed something up there
Fuck.
in your rage. And by miss something, I mean there's a detail. It doesn't mean you can't do anything
What's
with
that?
it. That hole. Okay, never mind.
Go up your hole, Dustin.
I thought you could drop a thing down there and something would happen. Or peek into it and there'd be a mirror shard inside it. Foolish me for thinking that the game had game in it.
I like this. Where should I go? This way?
Yeah, go ahead back. To the fish room.
Okey-dokey.
Ba-dum.
There's another door in the fish room that you can open. We haven't gone in.
Door in the fish room. I can go through this door.
Yep.
Missing an item, but you do get a shirt. Cool. Circle back!
Okay. Hmm?
Ooh.
Hey.
The wardrobes are rocking.
Aw.
Again.
Hmm? Hmm? Got it.
You know, the angry face is bad, but like rock the stick and tap.
Oh.
Why is he so mad?
Well, we got another shard, so good for us. A bowl! Yeah, I got a bowl! Good for me!
Ooh.
Oh my god, this fucking game. Brings us up to 7. All right. I guess nothing in that one.
Okay.
You know, it's like I had to give the game credit for subverting my expectations a moment ago. We're right back to this pile of... Uh-huh.
Ah, no.
If that wasn't timed so slowly, that could have been interesting. I don't have another co-hanger.
What about the plant one? Oh.
Well, can't say I saw that coming.
Oh
boy, I got it! It's a
A
ghost!
bowl! I got a bowl! Good for me! Well, I think we've explored all the possibilities in this place.
Oh boy!
Go.
Don't want you to go to the wardrobe.
Go.
The door! Through the door!
to the fish room.
Okay.
Sections of
You good?
Yep.
Sit down in the room with the flowers.
Okay. On the edge of
Mickey, you're gonna fall asleep in your dream. Fuck you.
I have a dream about going to the beach. Why at the fucking beach? Is it Majora's Mask? Like, what? Get out of here.
The bug. A bee. The
Right
worst.
about now, it's time for the bumbo.
It's just the worst looking bee.
It's so bad.
Like most.
Dude, the N64 was years ago.
Like most things in this game look okay. That bee looks like shit. Why is this game like this?
Love the Matrix, man.
Crouching bee, hidden mouse.
Come on.
Whoa! Don't uncross those legs. This is a kid's game. I appreciate you just intimidated the bee. Alright, what do we got?
Yeah, I don't know, guys. Oh, well, that was a big chunk.
Bam!
I think that's enough to, like, leave the mirror world.
I'm not done with this fucking game.
I will experience all the dumb things this game has to offer.
Batman.
Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Spider-Man. I come over the house. We're best friends. Actually, don't do the warp yet.
You're right, the ball.
Yeah.
Drop the ball in the hole. He's there.
He's there.
Item, item, item. Let me use an item. Item, item, item. It's the ball.
Put your cursor on the fucking thing. Okay, wasn't expecting that.
Andrew. Yatta!
Okay.
What a celebration. Shine get. So, You give me like 100 chances to guess what would have happened when I dropped an object from one of these holes onto the X. When it got to that.
When it got to the ball bounces harmlessly, then explodes into fireworks, and then magical sprites appear, and then you get
It's just a superstar.
a superstar, yeah.
Yeah, like I was like, oh, it's gonna crash through and break the axe, and I'm gonna fall down the pit or something. I just,
I don't know. Very strange.
ah, wow, huh? I mean,
Before you leave, check out the fridge again.
sure. Bridge it up.
Hmm?
Yeah, what you want, boss?
Okay.
Now you got the item.
Okay.
I know that there's in that painting that's with the snowy environment, there's a fridge in that
Yeah, I
painting.
saw that.
And I'm assuming they're connected somehow, but I forget how.
Okay.
So check your inventory.
We
Yeah.
gotta do the TV room, and we gotta do the piggy bank.
Yep.
This one.
Both things are that way.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hey. Upstairs.
Ham,
Go. Door. In the door. In the door!
Okay.
Open this door.
Is that? I'm reminded because I watched the Dragon Ball Abridged Kai. It's like when he blows up Dr. Giro's lab and Android 17's like, dude, calm down. No.
Put in ham.
Hot dog.
No, it's a coin.
$1 Disney. Give the cock a wish.
Was there another one?
Well, twins! You have deceived me yet again! Fine, I'll do the remote.
Yeah, Beth, if you can tell me where the other coin is, because apparently there was a third coin.
She looked it up and she said it wasn't there. I don't understand. Andrew did everything Andrew was supposed to do. Fuck what? And the lights are out. You said the light wasn't gonna come back on.
Okay, so apparently we're getting some bad information, but blow out the candle, do the trick, and I think the coin is under the table.
Okay.
Hmm?
Burning. Ghost is there. Ghost trick. Trick, yes.
Did you not get the one in the candle room? No, we didn't. That's why we were complaining that the lights wouldn't turn off.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to leave and come back and leave and
Right
come
there.
back. Do this, hit this, and the ghost is there. And he's like, I'm a ghost, but also burned my ghost nose.
Gotcha.
I think he did dance and just got the coin. It wasn't even under the table. He just fucking Deus coin mocking at it. Okay, well, let's go to the TV room. Oh, piss off, ghost!
Hmm?
Oh.
You can't see it.
Oh. I just wanted to leave.
Hmm?
It's fine. There's light. There's a ghost. I don't care. Just Light switch, light switch, light switch, light switch. Light switch. Cool.
Bing!
Mm-hmm.
Alright. To the television.
Hmm?
TV!
Hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Time to watch the first season of Survivor. What the fuck? Oh. Of all the Mickey Mouse clips! You're supposed to be funny. Like, I get it. Like, first Mickey Mouse cartoon in this game is just him getting his nuts cracked. Because that's how I feel.
Yeah, it's
Yay,
the
it's
worst.
minigame.
Quick time.
Land of chocolate.
Hmm.
I like to show me cartoons, man. Disney's Mickey Mouse Falls Asleep, starring Magical Mirror.
Oh God! Dun 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 bana ba ba bana ba 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 da 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 da. I'm glad we were both at the same Final Fantasy.
Dance with Mickey. Watch Mickey's dance moves very carefully. Dance to the rhythm with the A button and the control stick. What a transition. Came out of nowhere.
I think I did it.
Dance Dance the Evolution. Dig it.
All right. The basic stuff. Oh fuck!
Fairy, fairy, fairy.
Okay, that's not a complicated pattern. I just saw so many patterns. I'm like, oh shit.
My name is Mickey Mouse, and I'm here to say I like bad mini games in a major way. Down, right, right.
Just the first one. Get left. Sit down.
What a background. Good misses. Oh!
So close to perfect. Alright.
There's no sound effect or anything for your stars refilling.
Do we get anything? Does anything happen?
I think this is the minigame clear. And our stars refilled. Which I'm not too upset about because we only had 2 stars.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here with your creepy eyes.
Okay.
Alright, back to piggy bank. Don't think I had the lights on.
You don't even need the lights to leave this room.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Right.
Go.
Put it like that. Don't understand.
Yeah, this is our friend.
Subprime mortgage unit. Alright. Pickle bank!
Yay!
Eat my goddamn coins, you swine. Well, I'm gonna teach my kids.
I thought before you said swine, I thought you were gonna say slut. Eat my coins, you slut. Hell of a sound there.
Coins and cog bigger.
Gotcha.
Well, it's metal that it eats metal to grow stronger.
Go.
I think Hooligan's is laughing at me. Eat my coin, slut.
Okay.
I really didn't understand how the strip club worked.
Yeah, I got banned from the strip club after trying to do my tips in quarters. I thought I was being really generous because I started throwing rolls at him.
Wait a minute. Yeah! I like that sound.
I know you do.
Put that one on the soundboard. Howard. Oh, which way do I go from here? Sponge boy me bub.
Down the stairs and then to the right.
I think you're right. That's where I was leaning. What? Dude! Come on, man! I just want to get to that door! What a camera angle.
So far away. Oh wait, no, this isn't it.
Oh, this is sword minigame.
This is the basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
It must be the others.
Right? Yeah, because you go down there, there's a... Try to pay back card. Swipe.
Just, I'm imagining like there's the swipe between the cheeks, and the lady's got a pin pad on her left butt cheek as a tattoo, and you have to poke at her.
No. They've updated. They got a chip reader. You turn her around and you just wait a moment. There you go.
I'm sure a comedian has said that, but I don't remember who.
Search for chip reader.
That sounds like a Stephen Wright bit.
Maybe like a swipe to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well...
I kicked out of the strip club because they don't take checks.
No? No. No?
No.
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 Go.
I am very not sure.
No.
No.
Like, I understand you, me, Hooligan, Katani have, like, no desire to go to a strip club between the 4 of us, right?
Yeah.
However, can I add this element to it? We take Rusty.
I see.
Just to observe him.
Yeah. This game needs a map. It does. Try going through
Up,
the big door.
And then over? What about up here? Like, there's a door this way, right?
I didn't think there was.
Maybe not. I'm lost.
Try going back down the
Was
stairs.
it the refrigerator room? And we just...
It might be. Let's just go and check.
Go.
I'm so lost.
It's 100% not the big door.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's...
Go.
I think it was the kitchen. Okay, we'll go through the kitchen. See if there's a staircase.
Fuck! Not the kitchen. I was building a house. I'd put the kitchen there.
Okay.
Or...
I just remembered. You have to go into the basement because you go through that painting
Then the cave!
in the cave.
That's what it is! Shit! Son of a bitch! I was doing it in my head. I was like, there's the kitchen, there's... They go through the kitchen.
We got there. We got there, ladies and gentlemen. We figured it out. We've cracked the fucking code.
Go.
Like, you remember when we took Rusty to Hooters? Got that big stupid grin on his face for like 30 minutes?
Yeah, that was
I'm
fun.
just saying, multiply that.
It's like it is like a childlike wonder.
Yes. Just like Dora, Jesus Christ. No, Dora has a goddamn map.
Okay.
If there's a place you gotta go, he's the one you need to know. You know, you don't need to do the.
Really? I thought that's how you got through this.
No, you can just go through the door of your subsequent.
How positive are you?
Fairly positive.
It just seems like this is something they would make me do. Because of, you know, how the rest of the game has been designed.
Fair enough.
Like, I thought you'd go up there and just be like, you're no handle. Really not a big deal because, like, nothing.
Yeah. This is like 20 seconds.
Don't have to pay attention.
Yeah.
What's his canonical name?
I don't know.
Open up your manual. He is correct. You do not need to do the minigame every time. Alright. Emma Prized. Grim Fandango. Oh.
I like your Mickey Mouse hat. Cool.
Cog.
I know that was a G. It didn't sound like a G. Wait a minute, there are two connecting gears on the other side of that axle. You don't even need this one. See?
Back.
Oh no, they're not.
Way down here. I hear a G.
I didn't hear a G. Yeah.
I didn't hear no G.
Yay!
This game is a cock.
Wow.
Why is it clean?
Why is it match?
Go! I
trick time in a second.
Oi. Eh.
I like his little dance.
Charge me up.
Hey, what's
So get ready to do this twice, by the way. Oh, okay.
right?
Nope, 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 nope. You fool! Alright, what we got? Such a nothing scene. I need something. Ooh, 1-2. Looks like 2 more to go.
I think it's 3 more to go. I think that one on the left is 2 pieces.
Dios mío. Very grueso. Alright.
I'm gonna go up to the top in the balcony.
Well, she said I'd do it more than once. Made me worried, but.
Okay.
Thanks, man. Right time, so hit it and then pitch will move and then.
Oh, okay.
Is that what it is?
Okay.
I guess
That's what it
so.
looks like, what it is. It's not even close to the right time.
You have to wait in real time until it's the turn of the hour. The GameCube's internal clock, which doesn't exist. You need to do a trick on the lever again. Okay, and then we get the thing. Gotcha.
This game needs to do a trick on my lever.
I can take over if you like.
It doesn't help me! Just let me press the GameCube A button a few more times.
We like it.
Okay.
You missed it.
Oh, there was like a thing I can press it.
Yeah, you have to hit the lever.
No.
You were trying to click on Mickey.
Or what the fuck ever.
Ah!
Please die.
Oh, that hurts. Remember the mustache man painting you saw a while ago? That's a mirror shard. Really? Because it didn't. We weren't able to interact with it.
Back to it. It's 3 p.m. Frick! Playing this game, an hour just goes right by.
Again.
Again. 5 p.m. not good enough for you?
Do the cuckoo clock thing until 7. Oh, okay.
Well, I got enough stars. Seven.
Waiting.
Hope 7 was the right answer. Click on YouTube link. Make you cuckoo clock for 10 hours.
ASMR.
Woo! For whom the bell tolls. Tolls for me. So there's a star boy down there, but I'm gonna cross. Why are you, what is happening? Why are you freaking the fuck out?
He's scared of heights, I guess.
I know we'll get over your fear of heights. Wait. Then don't go across the road.
Good thing we had exactly enough.
Shit! Oh, it's a bouncy beam.
Oh, gosh.
Gosh damn it.
Don't go across the rope down and get. Oh, damn it.
No.
Damn it, stream lag.
Oh, skip the trick, sorry. I like the music.
It's gonna be a trick halfway through and we're gonna fuck us up. Nah, I guess not.
Oh well.
Made it.
Okay.
Hey, I got one of these.
Gotcha.
That's neato. Really not interactive.
Yeah.
Go.
You get the star thing later. Yeah, it's not super important. Increase my superstar by 1, but.
Huh.
El Shardo. How do I get the shard?
Magazine.
Do I for me? It took you a bit.
Go.
You're going to go downstairs. Guns.
Fuck, I warned you about stairs, bro. I told you, dog.
Okay.
Run back up the stairs. Okay. Mickey, run up these.
You can do it!
Really half-assing my Mario Party tricks. Why is the countdown clock still ticking? Is he
Source,
celebrating?
dude, trust me.
Whoa! Whoa! Prince of Persia! That's a weird picture.
It's Dora the Explorer except for when it's the Matrix. That's this game. So fucking silly, I love it.
I can't reach the item. I just fucking can't. Alright, well I need you to go downstairs. Yeah, sure, what Alright, you went downstairs, right? Yeah. What do I do next? Just go back up the stairs. Okay. Well, we're gonna turn it into a fucking mini game. You just gotta tap A like 100 times, motherfucker. Okay, then what? Then he runs up the wall. And in slow motion, he jumps off the wall and grabs it. Ah!
There are some of these that are so obtuse. Some of them! Some of them are obtuse.
Disney's Obtuse starring Mickey Mouse.
This game's so fucking wacky.
There is nothing I've ever played like it.
Yeah, it's
It is
even among like point and click adventures with moon logic. This is
of its own kind.
it is definitely its own thing for sure. Ah, the
The
dungeon.
dungeon.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to like just
Okay.
run back and forth in place and hope that the minigame would come out of nowhere.
Okay.
It had me on that.
Posture check. Oh. Ah, thank you. I was slacking. And hydrate.
More water?
I got some.
Alright, cool.
Check out the
Yeah, I got
jail cell.
it. What a stupid thing to say in this stupid game. I swear to God, I don't need a key for that.
Oh, it's a wine cellar. Why is it in a cage?
I want to steal your fucking home. You know, Minnie.
Oh boy. Minigame time.
What?
Hmm?
I'll throw a barrel at him.
Hmm. Hmm.
Haven't seen that little ghost in a while. Wonder if something's about to happen.
Hmm.
His fucking eyes. This is the best minigame. Okay. And you get a thing if you get a perfect score with this one. Okay.
What minigame? Oh, he's stuck in a barrel. Oh. Yeah, to the barrel. Our hero has died. That was burned into the screen for so long.
Come on.
Oh, fuck you, pal!
By a thing, I mean a ghost thing.
Oh, let me at him. Help me, help me, help. Crash barrels, punch the rolling barrels. Press A to make Mickey punch upward. Hold the button for a little while. Yeah, that's a little while enough. And then release it for a special surprise. Punch! Oh fuck! Hadouken! One more bounce, and then pow! 1, 3, pow! Hadouken! Yeah. Pow.
Nice.
That graphic at the top is like from an edutainment game. Like a leapfrog quality graphic.
Yep. Good job.
8, 5.
If you get all 5 Hadokens, you get the ghost thing. I did not do this in my... Oh, okay. So you
Oh.
get extra points for beating him with the Hadouken.
Oh, okay. I didn't really try,
That's fine.
but I got a perfect score for that. I think I'm just being like, oh shit, I didn't think of anything else.
Tomatoes, of course.
Is it? I was gonna hit the light. Who have mildly annoyed
I'll
me.
show you.
And it ends.
Did it.
Okay. I take the can. I put the can in the refrigerator. I go back to the other painting. The can comes out onto the mountain. The snow falls into the can. I get a prize. What you think?
I like the way you think. Somehow, I don't think it will play that out. Mickey constantly trying to throw hands with the ghost is the best thing about this game. Honestly, yeah. I feel
out there.
I feel it. Oh, it's dumber than that.
I was like, all right, put on your dumb 2002 Capcom development hat. It's an empty can. Maybe you could put something in it.
Okay.
What do we need to put in the can?
I do like the
Come on, Dustin, you take a shot.
the fish.
Put the fish in the can?
Yeah.
And then do what with the fish?
I don't know.
Yeah, keep going.
Bring the fish to
Mustache Man? Maybe Mustache Man likes fishes. Oh. Huh. Very pleasant.
Go.
Yeah, that's patient. Okay, you can't interact with that. I can't.
Go.
What about the hole? Can you just fucking interact with the hole?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not related to Mustache Man.
Dun, ta-da.
Puppy power!
Right.
Okay, so now you're over there.
I know, right? I was like, gonna keep exploring, but I thought I was gonna look down the hole. Oh my god. I got a pull?
Gee, what's this?
Oh no.
Actually, yeah.
Wonder what I did. Let's see.
Really?
Gonna pole vault up to the top of the steps.
Hot dog.
Okay, this is a weird trick. As opposed to the normal one. Shove it up your ass, Mick. Do the first, but not the second. But did I just do the first, or is the next one what you consider the first? I already initiated this.
Don't do the next one. Okay.
Got it.
So we'll just chill. We'll let this play out.
Oh man. A time where I'm not spamming the A button. It just doesn't feel right. Play the Chariots of Fire theme. Oh god, no!
That was unpleasant. Oh my god, he hit himself
my-
right in the back of the head and tilted forward. Ugh. Man, Mickey gets fucking destroyed
That
in this
was
game.
terrible all around. You earned your superstar. And a little bit of...
Got it.
I'm not getting over that pissed off. Wario's #1.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Ugh.
You got it. You are the superstar. Okay, I did that wrong. You did it wrong, or you told us the wrong?
Can you go back down? And that's a negative.
No. Not from here. Maybe if we go this way.
Yeah, we might have to make like a big loop.
That's not a big deal. Don't worry about Big B.
There just keeps being more rooms.
There's more! Oh man. Flash.
Oh, there's a key on there.
Yeah, don't sweat it, champ. We have all made Mickey Mouse related mistakes.
Use the magnifying glass on the magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass on painting. And he looks at it and he sees that it's a refrigerator and he gets an item that way.
Good news, this is the last key.
It is good. Climb up, man. Climb the stairs. Get up there. Get up there! You trick on me?
That's not nice.
I accuse you!
J'accuse!
Went that way. No, that way. Back this way. Oh, please. Rotate the cameras. Michael. Michael?
You're supposed to do both tricks with the pole vault. Okay.
Alright. Don't worry about it. We'll get it, buddy. Oh.
What was the point of the spinning if you're just gonna show us where he goes? I crave interaction.
Round 3. This feels like a round 3 kind of thing. No!
Nope. We're done. We have the key.
Gotcha.
Alright. Dustin.
Yes.
Well, I should say, I don't think there's anything else in,
Okay.
but I could be wrong. The warp door is up there, you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
So,
Okay.
could you go through the warp door? It takes you back to the mirror room. Then you go left. Remember how to get back to the kitchen. Or, I'm sorry, the basement.
Mhm.
To go that way, to go to the tower. Go up there, get my superstar. Right?
And then come all the way back to do the pole.
And then get to the pole vault room.
Yes, we got the item, the magnifying glass.
Yeah. So, can you get me... Don't take the warp door. Okay. Never mind.
Go
Oh, wait.
across the hallway.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I was gonna get us all the way back around to get the star we missed and to do the pole vault, but...
Open that door.
Okay, unlock this door first.
I can take it from there. If you need to get up and use the bathroom.
Yeah, that's all! I was gonna do that and reheat my coffee.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I mean, this is a new room, I want to see it.
Okay.
It's the music room!
Yep.
I don't know if that helps us, Billy.
I'll take over.
Basically,
Okay.
horizontal.
Yeah. What if I sit down in this chair? Can I do that? No. You can do the warp sword, but I'm not sure if this way is quicker. I'll take a look. Oh yeah, this is where we need the magnifying glass. Trying to think of if I should do that now. Come
Go.
back.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Hmm.
Yeah, we can always put it. No big deal.
Okay. Rum, bum, bum.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. The warp door will force you into the cutscene that ends the game depending on your choice. Oh, okay. So when you go back to the mirror room, that's the end of the game. Period. Got it. Jamming out to this theme. Too much? I can wind the clock backwards. Basically gives you the choice to end the game anyway. Doop, doop, doop. Make your way back to the mustache man paint. All right. While we wait for him. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through the motions for a bit.
Go.
Or you can do the Scooby hallway thing. Do you get anything for the Scooby hallway thing?
Okay.
Either way, we got to go back there to get the mirror shard with the magnifying glass and the little ghost.
Okay.
You do get something. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's just a star container. Okay. That's still something. I don't think we need any more star containers. I can't imagine there'd be any situation in which we'd need to do 12 tricks before refilling. Ding. Anything with that? No. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Go.
Only have one more piece to end. Okay.
Okay.
Da, da, da. Come on, Mickey.
Okay.
Slowly tiptoe through the cat. Run up the stairs. We just got to the star piece.
That's right.
Ding. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
You want to do the pole vault thing again?
Yeah. Is there anything else we need to do?
A couple of things.
So I gotta go lever to reactivate that?
Yep. Clicks on the lever.
Just not used to it, and I never told me. Oh. So we could do a Scooby-Doo hallway thing, but we're skipping it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just another start thing.
I got you. Mustache Man?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
There, I have a kind of a plan.
I see.
Go across again.
Gonna be terrified again? Oh.
I don't think you actually need to do.
Are you sure? I mean, you could be.
Yeah, might as well do it exactly this last time.
Yeah, I guess I don't need to get like all the star pieces tricks done, but I would like to get all the shards.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like that feels like the accomplishment.
Don't do the tricks. Okay, we'll just
That's fine.
stream lag.
I never know with this game. It's inconsistent with its nonsense. But I would deprive you from this again. 10 hours, that's just this angle.
Taking its goddamn time.
Do I need to get more chocolate to feed you?
No, I'm.
Okay.
Oh, look, there's a balloon.
I hope people on our stream like when I feed.
You can point to 2-star containers I know how to do, but I'm not sure which one you're missing.
Well, if the Scooby-Doo gives you one, that's one.
Yep.
You can do that. But other than that, I don't know.
You have to point at the.
That's right. At least we get this thing. Not that it really matters. Hey, oh no, I found the sky. Like the dark future in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. With the blood moon risen.
Room you haven't been to yet. Ooh. There's more. I like this. Lost Woodsy.
Yeah. Some of the music in the game is pretty cute. And it fits well.
You know it. This one time we're gonna skip ahead. You carried the balloon?
No, it kind of, he like knocked it forward. And
It's just like nudging it forward.
I guess. Not very clear, but he did bump into the balloon.
There.
Alright.
Pass down here and the door. Go down the stairs. Ew. 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 Open the door. Started filtering. we try the barrel game again with the Hadoukens?
Yeah, to get the stars back.
Okay.
We can do the bricks. His eyes are terrifying. Why are you going that
Oh
way?
shit, it's in the cellar. I'm stupid. I got distracted by Mickey's eyes. You know how it is. Mickey blue eyes. What?
Reading your very calm.
It's a Chinese hat, like, seems like a weird thing. This is on the demo reel. Like, I think they could have picked a better word.
Probably.
So when you press A as the barrel's like on the ground, I take it?
Yeah, you hold it and then release it as the barrel comes down.
Hold the button for a little while. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a crazy animation. You make it the Smash Brothers.
So silly.
The side special. Ooh.
Alright. Little trick here. Nice.
That was
Yeah.
easy. I was trying to get the far away shot, but... Oh no! Yay! Ooh! Ah! Perfect!
My power is maximum! GG, thank you.
Yeah.
A pagoda. Of course. Why would we expect anything different? Or even related to the game? Or even appearing in the game? Or even something Disney?
Good job, children! You shot all the Mickey Hadoukens at the barrels! Here you go! Oh, what the fuck?
We're losing our fucking minds out here. Before you cross, check out that other door.
This one?
Yeah, that
You
one.
got it! I know you like to sit, so I tried the chair. It didn't do anything. It's painting on it. Oh!
All the friends.
Oh,
That's
sweet.
That's very nice.
It is nice.
There's a little star on the other.
Delicious. What?
There's a star container on the other side. Guess you can't see it from this angle.
That's nothing?
Guess not.
It looks like a something.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
There's other ghost things for winning the other mini games. Being perfecting them. Hey, that's nice.
I think that's it in this room.
You're Mickey's favorite.
Go.
Yeah, I guess so. Can't fix that one.
Okay.
Delayed.
I almost matched it. I don't know if you want to go that far. Do we get the bonus ending? Does Mickey get a bigger mansion in the end?
Hmm. Hmm. Dun, ta-da.
How does he do the crane pose?
Matrix.
More Karate Kid than Matrix.
Right.
I just mean like
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, so now do both tricks.
Gee, what's this?
Here's Pole.
Wonder
Been
what I
through this
did.
before, Mickey.
Let's see.
Our first time here. Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Less chariots of fire and more wagons of warmth.
You know, like that, like shitty Jurassic Park theme. I need that now for the Chariots of Fire theme.
It's on a recorder.
Yeah.
Boo.
I thought it was funny. What? Oh, it's still pukey. Oh, fuck yeah, take a bat. Yeah, that bathtub's.
Gee, what's this? Hmm?
Get in the
Yeah, you
water.
found this room.
Get in the water. Water. Get in the fucking tub!
Hmm? Hmm?
It's on the star.
Oh, okay.
Tense.
Gee, what's this? Mm-hmm.
We got one shot. Don't lose this opportunity.
How deep is this tub?
What? Why are you on it? No, you're leaving it. Where are you going? You moron, it's right there.
Mom spaghetti. He'll figure it out. Just give him a minute.
You fucking asshole. I ain't got all night. Just grab the goddamn star. Fish. Eat the fish. How did you leap out of the water like that? Damn it! I just really appreciated Hooligans, damn it.
Well,
No, not. Just fucking take it! He's a little fish! Don't be a little bitch!
what a pointless interlude.
Hi, my name's Greg! Shame the fish into giving it to you?
Aw.
And
This is a tricky one.
eat the can. You give me the star.
Hot dog.
Holy shit.
Here we go.
Wait, what? Yeah, I actually thought we'd do that in reverse. I thought we would take the fish from the little fish bowl and bring that one to this one in the much bigger pond.
Can your pet what? Wait for a second boo from Hooligan.
Yeah, right.
I think we're done in this room.
Good lord. Alright, well, I'm gonna take you out of your giant, luxurious pond.
Well, on the plus side, fish bowls don't have drains.
So,
You need
what's
to
the
pull.
best way to go?
You need-
Pole vault and then through the library to the warp door?
Not to the warp door, but the other door in the library.
I'm not going to acknowledge it with a
Wonder
boom.
what I did.
It was not boom worthy.
This time, first one, not this. Last time.
Oh, look at this. It's not.
Not worth it.
I don't like it.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you know when it's over.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Alright.
The camera's
Yeah, it takes a while.
no good.
Yeah. Just gotta leave it while the thing goes.
No, it's just like that one, like, this kind of makes me busy.
Yeah. Good. You're good.
Are you lying to me? Finally.
You're good.
Alright. I feel like you were lying to me. You were trying to get me to look right then, weren't you?
Maybe.
Asshole. Dick. You good? Smile, smile, smile.
Got it.
That I like less than the spinning.
Dustin tried to damage my eyes.
Not any more than usual.
Alright, now what? This door?
Ba-dum.
Because it goes to the music room, and I think the music room goes right to the room with the fishbowl.
Go.
Yeah, you're
I'm trying to.
taking a shot. I appreciate you shooting your shot here.
Bum, bum.
Go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hot. There's. Yep.
Yeah.
Go.
Of course!
Well, you could actually just go all the way top right corner.
Think so?
I think it's-
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm? Hmm.
Being so weird. Ugh.
Oh gosh, he's so little. Well, you're not scary now. Uh-uh. Not a bit.
Ew!
You're scary, Mickey.
Gross!
Hmm.
That was disgusting. Yeah, magnifying glass.
Gosh. Aw. Ha 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 ha. Hmm? Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Is there no God? We're gonna need more trick stars because I don't have any. Dragons are born. Goodbye, cruel world!
Trolleys of tepidness.
Ghost is even like, Mickey, it's not worth it. Oh, he's not dead.
Hmm?
That music sting was in the wrong place.
Yes, it was. Alright, Wile E. Coyote.
And now I am the dead. Bleh. The ghost looked into the camera like this is the fucking office. Filling Mickey's telephone with pennies.
I like that Mickey's Dwight.
Well, the ghost is constantly pranking Mickey, so... Ah, one more.
Two more.
Maybe.
I like that he has a doll of Donald Duck. Like, if I just had, like, a Dustin doll this big in my bedroom, how would you feel about that?
Be mildly concerned.
Okay.
I actually had a comic that I had written a script for about that idea. Where so you got the two characters, Rumi the giant one and Steria the tiny one. And Rumi falls asleep on the couch and picks Steria up and holds her like a stuffed animal. And just like and she's trying to like wriggle out and escape but can't. Then her roommates come and rescue
Yeah, you
her.
were close enough to the
Yeah.
music room.
Gee, what's this?
Fish in a can!
Wow. I'm so happy I could vomit. Which is literally what we're hoping for. But then,
Whoa.
like...
And what's my reward? Oh! It went there.
Yeah.
Dog.
Rated T for teen.
Hmm?
It's gonna blow!
Alright.
Wow. Okay. Feel like one extra step needed.
Okay.
Could just kiss and a star pop out.
Yeah. Took a lot longer than it could have.
Gotta get a refund.
Whee!
Go. Yes. Awesome. Super.
Alright, now we just gotta get the last one. And I think it's the... You said it was the portrait with the mustache man?
Mustache man. Magnifying glass on the refrigerator in the painting.
Makes sense.
Okay.
With me?
I'm with you.
I'm glad you are.
But anyway, the comic would continue, and they decide to... The other two roommates decided to make a life-size doll of her so that she would have a stuffed animal. And there's a bit where she's shaking the stuffed toy of herself, which, because she's tiny, is life-size. And she's just strangling it, going, "Why do you exist?" There we go. All right, cutscene will play out, then they line up.
What?
Alright, you tell me which one I need to pick.
The four. Yep. Okay.
Oh, just do it 3 times. Of course. Up 2 starring Mickey Mouse. What? We're going this door. No.
Gee, what's this? Wow!
What?
Try and get.
Aha! There's more! No, there's not. I hid in this door and the other door. Ah, fuck it. Just give the kids that. They earned it.
Yeah.
Look at them, my stars.
Nice.
Now we just make it back to Fridge and Mustache Mom.
Warp door is tempting.
I was like, I don't know what's faster or more efficient or better.
I think the warp door will automatically end. Because we'll be.
You have to click on the mirror, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, we'll find out once we're done.
Like everything, you know, you have to click on it and then confirm it. And then he does the run animation. But, fair enough. Through here. Not that much further, right?
Yeah, no, we're fairly close. It's once we get through this door, we'll be I think in the foyer and then
It's upstairs.
up the stairs.
Yeah.
And then on the other side of the big
Okay.
from the
Damn it. Be like 15 years from now, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, when you pass the kitchen, you go through the one hallway, go through there, you're in the foyer, you go upstairs to the main door. That's where Mustache Man painting is. It'll just be like 2038.
2038 would be 18 years from now.
Oh.
There we go. This one first.
Hot dog!
Ding.
Hmm?
No. No. Fuck you. Why? No!
What?
Refrigerator.
Hmm.
Why does that make you sad?
Do we now have to go to the refrigerator?
Did I... Was there a trick activation I didn't do?
No. I think we have to go to the refrigerator. That's the only explanation I have.
Okay.
But we can do mustard.
Ah!
Wow! Now what?
Kung Fu on him. Heat is behind the freaking box?
He's not even behind the box. He's just barely obscured by the box. I like that it's sweating.
Oh, gross. Grab them titties. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Or that stock kind of effect.
Did it! Got it!
Just drops it.
We're gonna get like clipped for that.
Are we? Sega's pretty cool. I've not had issues with Sega.
That's
Yeah, you're right. That was a nice beat.
nice.
Mirror complete.
Check the painting.
You're also curious about that.
I'm really curious
Me
about
too. I was like, motherfucker.
it. It might be a thing where you have to check it twice, or we have to go to the fridge and open it. Just let it play
I
out.
also don't like understand why we still have the T. Well, I guess we still have T remote just to initiate minigame.
Yeah.
There isn't a second purpose.
Yep.
All right. Feels like you could just click the TV at that point, but
D2E speedruns Mickey's Mirror.
this is a casual walk, playthrough.
I think you
Sounds
gotta
pretty
go
about
back out. Go doors.
Okay.
The other door? Yeah, okay, I had to spin the camera around.
Why are you going that way?
This way to the foyer?
Yeah, and the kitchen is on the other side of the floor.
Go.
2038.
That's gonna be the thing, is like you'll talk about it and then I will correct you.
Go.
We're still gonna be friends at 2038? We're still gonna be doing D2E. Who am I kidding?
Well, when COVID-31 hits.
Dad, stop streaming. No one uses Twitch anymore.
We're all on Fleck. Yeah, that's right. I did the boomer joke of making up a one-syllable
That's
app
fine.
name.
It's all about
Come at me.
It's all about 4.5 second long Let's Plays. Get your ass in the refrigerator. But how do I get back to Tokyo? This dipshit.
Oh, it's like Persona 4 except dumber.
Boarding minigame?
I think so.
Steam. Snowboard! No?
Alright. Getting some brave little toaster vibes here.
Mickey, the snowboarder, avoid cliffs, walls, and trees while showing off your skills. Smash into snowman. Reach the goal within the time limit. Select stars to extend your time limit. The shift, Mickey. A to jump him. Well, it's on par with Final Fantasy VII. Even the draw distance.
Minigames, so many minigames, hard to tell things apart. Which is the number and which is the minigame? CPR, minigame, dolphin jumping, minigame, Pokemon race, minigame, gay orgy, minigame.
Well, that was fun and all, but I didn't get the star. This is eerily close to Final Fantasy VII.
Get him!
Fuck off. I can't hit them both. That's my only regret in life.
My only regret is that I have bonitis.
Music is not as good.
Yeah. It's just kind of subdued, and it doesn't, and it really shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, something more peppy. White trees and walls. I like my speedometer just flipping the fuck out.
Yeah, like, how fast are you? 60, 70 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You do not represent 100 miles an hour very well, game. Like, that is not 115 miles an hour. Yeah!
Dun, 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 dun.
C rank. Ah, jeez, I guess I could have done better.
Just made it.
Duh, Froggy. Game.
Ah. Did the painting just sneeze him out?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, we're clear to head back.
Game over.
Yeah. Watch the very silly end cutscene. Sounds like garbage, dude.
It does. Did not mix well at all. How's that? Better?
Yo!
Bacano. Oh, you're right. It does trigger.
Hmm?
That was like YouTube poop levels of editing.
Like some of the... Look at his arm.
Ugh. Gross motherfucker.
Hmm? Oh.
Time to end Ghost. Once and for all. But I'm a sad ghost. You're a dead ghost.
Hmm?
I got it. TV remote.
He touched the button.
Now what?
It did just grab Mickey's ass.
Where else would you grab Mickey? I hate that look.
Hmm? Oh, gee.
Squirtle, 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 Squirtle.
The eyes
Pika,
make me
Pika.
think of Ed Atlin's cartoons.
Okay, okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Huh? Ow.
Fucking pay.
So you decided to play with him some more. Yeah.
Okay. That is very confusing.
And yeah, that is to choose to not end the game.
Like, that's not what it appeared like to me.
Gee, what's this?
Okay, so we got most of the prizes. Oh no, that fucking bee. I also like that he has like this tiny version of his own dog.
Yeah.
I see, there's items there.
All right. So now that we've done that, how do we actually end the game? Can we?
The game just doesn't end.
I mean, that'd be hilarious.
Blue balls you. select the ghost, my icon just happened to be over him, so I was like, oh, okay, that's what you gotta do. Yeah, this will just be like, look, right?
Yeah. Try walking out that way and following the ghost, maybe? Maybe if you interact with the ghost in some way and then come back, it does it.
Go.
Hooligan being a little bit lost.
That's not nice.
The stream will never end! I think you need to go back through a warp door. Okay.
Okay.
It makes no sense. To the bitter end.
Yeah, maybe we have to go sufficiently far away and then back.
Guess that's how the handle room worked and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so dumb. Well, I appreciate, Gabe, you leaving like one last sour taste in my mouth. Mickey and the ghost just grunt at each other for 2 minutes, and then I clicked on Ghost, and the game's was like, ah, fuck. No child has ever made that choice. I don't know what to do.
You had too much fun with the snowboarding game. Mickey had to make sure to ruin that.
I did have fun.
Yeah, some of the minigames were fun. Some of them were stupid, but none of them were like prohibitively difficult or overly complicated. It's a kid's game.
I mean, it's super inconsistent, but like,
Yeah.
like I don't really care. I'm kind of wandering right now.
I mean, that's fair.
Figured like I'll run into a warp door.
I think you're going to the closest one, so that's fine.
I think.
Go.
Top of the stairs is the fish room, and there's
Go.
I will say the game surprised me several times. I mean, besides its own genre, surprising me. Is there one in here?
yeah, there is.
Okay, so I gotta click on this door, spin the camera around.
Cutscene? Yeah, okay.
Alright, don't click on Ghost. Do I have to click on anything?
I think you have to click on the mirror.
Right? Am I wrong?
Hmm.
It's like every bad YouTube edited video.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's like
Get
with
that
with
ass.
Mickey, I like the way he's animated about 60% of the time. His facial rigging is not good.
No.
But like the way his body moves and the way he like jumps around and stuff is generally pretty good. Like in the little cutscenes and
I
stuff.
mean, he does too much of the weird action and the slowdown and like weird shifting. It's
Yeah, but like his
Right.
pratfalls and,
Yeah.
and various other animations are.
like that's weird. That's
Uh-huh.
weirder. All right, well, fuck off.
Hmm?
Please don't go. Please don't go. That's not how I was reading the scene the first time.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Don't fuck around. Just wait for it to be.
Hmm.
There we go.
You gotta be a paragon or renegade.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the ending to this game because you have to make the ghost sad.
Yeah,
Fuck,
it's weird. I mean,
fuck him.
He's an asshole ghost, but it's still a weird
So long,
message for the
pal.
kids.
No hard feelings, huh?
What? No hard feelings? He's got very hard feelings. He went for that ass. a bummer of a way to end this game. Why is Mickey the void?
I did try to drop that chandelier.
Yeah. Are you sure there's not a good ending? Like super sure?
Here we go.
That's Mario's line, bitch.
Okay, so the ghost can come with you now.
That rotation.
So maybe if you don't get all the mirror shards, he can't come with you?
My buddy Ghost and me. Who I am. These magical mirrors starring Mickey Mouse is a horror game?
I think it was just like rewinding.
Yeah, I got it. The clock, look at it. The fuck? Why would you make that choice?
Already? Oh, gosh.
All right.
Well, ba-dum. Oh, was that a dream? I wonder. Well, either way, I'm back. Ba-dum. Oh, let's go eat. I'm kind of hungry. Hope I got some cheese.
What? What?
Okay.
What? Oh. Get it.
I think
Mickey unleashed evil upon this world.
you did the thing. Yeah, we did do the thing.
What an unsatisfying ending. Fuck you, Luigi.
Can you do stuff?
Oh my gosh, I can control Mickey. You assholes. You had this ability the whole time. It's like almost a Smash Brothers thing.
Yeah, it's a game.
Doesn't make sense. It also controls terribly. What? I've been hitting A.
So strange.
Yeah, if you would have sent me this earlier, I've been like, this is what you're gonna be doing tonight. I wouldn't have believed you. Look at that, Susan Ryan. Roy Disney, get out of here. Yeah, the special thanks is so much longer than the credits of the people who made the game.
Can you tell it was a small team?
Yamauchi, wow.
That's been a bit, huh?
It's a pre-Iwata. Miyamoto, I don't think you had anything to do with it.
Fuck no.
I'd like to know your input.
I bet he did like take an interest in the project. I can't imagine he had any role in
He might have suggested one thing.
I'm
He's
just
a
like, because
Super
I'm
Mario
sure,
Club.
I'm like certain that he
He
likes
was probably
Mickey
there
Mouse.
for the pitch, and he probably had like one thing of influence.
Yeah. But like, he's got such like a weird memory about stuff. He would probably remember this game specifically if you asked him about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
Because every once in a while, like, you read an interview with Miyamoto, and it's just like he'll mention something offhand, and it just go
It's like his idea to put in the kids mode.
yeah, something like that.
That's a PNG. You guys are weird.
Programmer, oh, it's your fault. These fucking guys. Which one do you put the Hadoken in? Bet it was you, Hideki. You asshole. I don't know why I'm picking on
I
him.
don't know. I will say, you didn't do your job very well. I'm gonna just take a shot at you, Kabuchi. More special things.
This is, I think, specifically the Capcom.
Yeah, it is, but I'm just saying, like, the amount of people who got special things versus the people who actually worked on the game. Why are you all caps?
I don't know.
But this your middle name. All of Capcom! Thank you so much for playing my game!
Uh-huh.
Great.
Ah, fuck. I'll never make it to the speedrun leaderboards. 72%. Huh. Mike, you didn't like the Hadouken? Save the game. Why is everything off? The bonus room and hat hunt mode. Hat hunt mode? Anthony, you didn't say anything about hat hunt mode.
What is that?
We might have to play this off stream. You gotta come over so we can do some hat hunting. Dustin doesn't need to know about hat hunt.
No, play something better next time. There's something fun about, like, playing just a goofy game. This game is just relentlessly silly.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm missing. Back in. I didn't want to spoil it. I overall had a good and frustrating time, so I'll take it. This was an enjoyable stream for me. Can I interact with it? Kick. Oh, okay. I can just do that. I gotta spin Donald. Hang on.
Wee.
DuckTales. Anything else you want to see?
I'm good.
Alright.
Looks like shit. Like, everything else looks okay, but this bee just looks like garbage. Anyway. So that was Disney's Magical Mickey Mirror Mouse Magic Ghost Adventure Time.
I never thought that's what it would be, but I thought I was a platformer. Woo! What a stream. We finally did it. Join us Tuesday for... fuck it, let's do Phoenix Wright.
Yeah!
Let's try to finish that.
Let's finish up our fourth case in Phoenix Wright
If
Part
you guys
2.
between now and then want to come up with something for next Saturday, I'm all Mickey ears for that. Phew. What a wild ride. Thanks, Hooligan.
Phoenix Cosplay, you know it.
Oh yeah, let's do that.